Later in the evening, a knock came at Arthur's door. The widow had been his last appointment of the day, but it was all too common for unwanted visitors to arrive long after closing. Sometimes it was the press, sometimes an angry skeptic, sometimes a wretched, grieving soul who would beg for his charity. Arthur? Head for the door. Arthur crept down the staircase to the entryway of the old house and quietly approached the door. He carefully looked through the spy hole. Stood there in the rain was a girl. She didn't seem to have an umbrella or a raincoat. It was a miracle she wasn't drenched, truly. Perhaps she arrived by carriage? But Arthur hadn't heard one approaching and no more stopped in the street. Tap, tap. Like, I cut it myself like 6 times, I think. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for, the first elimination. Richard. I think he just was... I think he just like... I think he just got like... How do you call it? Like grinded together? You know, with like... Here we are, let's continue with the show. Let's dive you straight into our second round of questions. With the contestants' moral fiber will be put under the microscope. Nah, I'm not hungry anymore. What was I talking about before I have a Christmas shopping? Guys, stop dying. It's just a jump scare. It doesn't make game so much a lag, but... Okay, game. You know, you can just throw them in the air. I always want to... You'd be like, Elise, why are you not talking? Well, do I need to be talking? Like, I know why you are here. You know why I'm here, or you know why you are here, I assume. Now that I think about the joke, this is gonna make fit. Like, I know why you're here, you know why I am here. Well, it could work, because you know why I'm here. Because I'm here to deliver you a 3 Scary Games video, and you are here to watch one. I assume, guys, or you're here to watch my Preggo belly, your choice. I won't judge, and that sort of stuff. But like, I'm tiredness, and I forgot. You know what I was supposed to promise like last week? Where's my desk? Where's my thing? Like, let's move this one. You know what I promised last week? To show off the other Pokemon outfits. Let me change it to my other outfits because I knew I was forgetting something. Well, first off, I'm gonna show you a little bit of like magic, and I turn then into fire type Elise. I'm gonna burn you down with a passion. You know what, for passion, I'm gonna burn you down with this, up to your choice and your imagination. I won't say anything more and that sort of stuff. But yeah, lovely fire type. The other 3 I have to like make for next week and that sort of stuff. Water type Elise already in some videos planned to be releasing and that sort of stuff. You know what I really like about water type Elise? How the hat came out and that sort of stuff. That's the first time actually I made a hat in Vroid. You know, I could like edit the brush a bit. That's what I learned, but like after it came out, now it stacks, sticks, stunts. You know, it's really nice. Like swimmer, Preggo swimmer, Elise and that sort of stuff. And then as final, you know, the first outfit I ever make for this project and that sort of stuff. Normal type Elise. Yeah, normal type with my daddy Ursa and that sort of stuff. So I now notice how like my skirt is ripping. Oh guys, help! My skirt is ripping. I'm too pregnant. But as I said, I know why you're here. You know why you know why I'm here. I know that you're here for 3 Scary Games, and I know that like you want 3 Scary Games and that sort of stuff. Yeah. But as I said, as I know, you might be gonna watch my belly and might here to see the new Pokemon outfits. But if you want to see the new Pokemon outfits, you know, why not watch my YouTube community tab or my Instagram or Twitter or my Blue Sky or my Discord channel and that sort of stuff. But I did. because I post them all there, and you can go through them. To the link in the description at the bottom of the video description. At the bottom of the video description is my link tree. All my socials are there for your handy place. And while you're down there, subscribe and ring the notification bell. Haha, I plotted, I bridged it. People are gonna watch this video and think, Elise, you're crazy. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. I'm so crazy. I'm not as crazy as Arthur. And no, not Arthur from We Happy Few. We've been past that error. But Arthur makes pictures, or Arthur Hope makes pictures of women, men, on camera, and defines, that he can like speak to people from the dead, and that sort of stuff. This game, I played through the browser, which was maybe not the best choice, but so be it. And basically, can he cleanse pictures? Do you have to play it for yourself? Probably. We'll have to see, we'll have to know. Pictures of a ghost and not pictures of hope is our first horror game of today's series. Our second game is Uncursed, and Uncursed is basically, I still don't know what the game is called, but way back, I played a game in a greenhouse. It had like a Russian theme to it, I think where you're an investigator or your brother died, and you have to go to his house, collect some valuables and that sort of stuff. And you're in a greenhouse, and you basically walk through the house, back and forward, to do stuff, clear stuff, and you weren't getting jump scared left and right. Uncursed feels like an inspiration from that. But I know that I'm wrong, because I can't remember the name of the game that I mentioned. And Uncursed basically has the same idea. Your grandmother basically, hasn't been calling in weeks. And, well, as you can see, I wanted to tell my grandmother that, I was expecting that she was becoming a great-great-man, or, a great-grandmother, and that sort of stuff. But I don't think she did take the news very, very well. So we're gonna visit grandmother and see how she's doing. And I think she's fine. That she screams and acts all demonic, as a grandmother. Don't worry about it. If you want to see how that goes, make sure to check out the game number 2. And our final today contestants, because, here I tricked you. You're now in a game show, because our third game of today is, Who Wants to Be a Murderer? Okay, calm down. I know that I made this joke twice, and I know that I did it wrong the first time, and I know I didn't do this, but okay, calm down, Greg, calm down. I made the joke already in 3 Scary Games on game number 3, and if you want to see it, make it. But in principle, this game is called Who Wants to Be a Murderer? And we all know the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, so I think you know where the inspiration goes, and I think you know where the horror comes, and that sort of stuff. So I don't think I have to explain that game too much. Was it fun to play? It was pretty fun to play, I'm not gonna lie, and that sort of stuff. So, if you want to see it, make sure to watch game number 3. I want to thank all my Patreons that appear now on screen for the Patreon support touch and allow me to do this while earning a few bucks. If you want to have a shout out in a video, or get early access to videos, or early access to sneak peeks, ideas, or have a more personal connection with me, make sure to check out my 3 Scary Games, my Patreon down below. And with that, I'm gonna say, if you like horror, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. I'm Preggo, Elise, your Python polyfeeder Transgender, who primarily focus on Project Diva and horror. So if you like it, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. And right y'all, see you in game number 3. And have a fun time. Not in game number 3. Right y'all, see you in game number 1. And have a fun time watching. What you guys and girls mind is, my thing is in front of my baby bump, because I do annoy me about it, because this is made to show this off, of course, or the idea behind my belly keyboard cam, as the thing said was the belly, but well, as a Preggo you need to still have earplugs, but yeah, would you include the earplugs to make it more like a gamer mommy or some sort of stuff or not? Let me know in the comments down below. And while you're down there, subscribe and ring the notification bell. But welcome to our first game of today's episode. If I'm a bit non-active as I normally am, I'm tired. I had to stand up at 7 o'clock today because I had an interview at 9. And normally I stand up at 9 a.m. or between 9 and 10. So yeah, I'm a bit off the grid, a bit tired, don't understand things, or sort. Just I feel tiredness kicking in and that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's not you guys and girls. No, it's me. It's my fault. It's always my fault, huh? The portrait of a ghost. Arthur Hope is a spirit photographer able to capture images of the departed with his camera. At least that's what he'd like you to believe. After all, any price is worth paying to see a loved one's face again, isn't it? Unfortunately for him, ghosts just might be more real than he realized. Yeah, I'm gonna build the web game. Play the web game. Don't let it be like a 30-minute game. I tend to like look for more shorter games in scary games because, well, you have seen what the recent episodes in length go towards. So that and part one, this is gonna be a 30-minute game. Ah, fuck, damn it. But you know, like recent episodes, how long they went. I don't want to like leave all the games, off grid and be like play themselves and that sort of stuff. I just want to play games, show them off, have fun. But I was not expecting this is going to be a 30-minute game. Eh? Get our valve pulled back from our heads, the light thing. His husband normally not the man. Clutching the handkerchief she brought repeatedly to our large eyes, she made the perfect image. Picture perfect. Of the poor grieving soul that the gentleman sitting before so often received. Oh, I'm in the way. Hold on. I am in the way. I am in the way. I am now the picture. Ha, guys. What did you thought about that, huh? A poet might have described the glistening eyes as deep pool of wretched mystery or oceans that had no end, but Arthur Hope was not a poet. His only observation about the woman's face was his hope that she wouldn't burst into tears during the sitting. Arthur made his living of grief, of course, but dealing with grievance was a rather tiresome facet of his profession. As the window went on the poor deceased lover, his gentle and charitable nature and so on, he carefully prodded her now and again about the man's general features, forming an image in his head of how best to shape his next creation. Is that the husband? A young man with a lion mane of bright hair, average height, deep set of eyes. I'm sure I have a plate matching that description somewhere. It's a good thing I had that wig handy. But am I getting ahead of myself? A real picture to take first. There's so many things I wish you said to him. Oh, he told me not to worry, but I'm sure he was a wonderful man, madam. I'm so sorry once again for your loss. I'm always telling my clients I never guaranteed when my camera might capture a spirit. But today I feel almost certain he might be in the room with us. Why don't we take your picture now and see for ourselves? Oh yes, of course. Make yourself at home, I'll be right back. Center your subject within the frame. Is that my subject? Nee, wordt not draait this build is laggy. This should leave enough space to add a spirit. You're ready to begin. Please stay until I tell you when the exposure is complete. Ah, yes. If you dare, my darling, please show yourself, please. Arthur Hope hasn't always been a charlatan. Once he has been an arty, a shy and painfully honest boy with an angelic blue eyes and limitless imagination. He spent every chance he could in his uncle library, losing himself in tales of monsters and terror. They were never so frightening as the real world around him, he could honestly say. Honestly, however, would rarely turn out to help him. Honestly, had not stopped his Uncle K nor his withering looks. It did not protect him from school, marriage, vicious pranks, nor impress the teachers. Grey, hollowed man with tipping hair and thick spectacles at the various boarding schools that always I can't speak anymore. My nose is also like being annoying. Sent him back home. It hadn't. I can't speak anymore. It hadn't always been his fault. One he had simply closed due to an unfortunate scarlet fever outbreak. No, it was a liar's world, and by the time Arthur Hope first found himself behind the lens of his latest uncle's sliding box camera, He built well. If not the Kingdom of Lies, then at least a bounty. Just shy of thirsty, his schemes had bought him an unsteady income and the regard of a handful influential friends. Few of them knew his background or how much he truly borrowed for them. I thought this was not like, I thought this was just a short, I don't know, take picture game, spirits show up, you get jump scared, not like a few full-fledged, novel game. And yeah, this is my water bottle, because my voice, I know what I have the last few weeks, my voice is really cracky. And now do I record the stream still and not give my voice rest? No, I still record, I still stream, I still sing, or sing along with my songs. So, yeah, I might should give my voice rest. And that sort of stuff. But I'm a content creator, I can't rest. So. I am a feeling of arrival on the blink of becoming sick again, but... capturing light through a medical eye, preserving the image of the world a single moment in time. It was something just like the tales of mystery he grew up on. The ability to capture his own likeliness with the course of its own draw. He had a fair face, he was not shy to admit, and would like a reminder of it, should he ever misfortunate of living a long life. Carefully he slid the plate holder out from the camera's wooden frame. Above his grey glass plates and blurry albumen prints sat on the table beside him, the fruit of his earlier attempts. I have a good feeling about this one. Let's get you to the dark room, shall we? It was the print found in the early afternoon sun. The Arthur Hope saw his uncle ghost in the frame beside him. So, his uncle. I don't know, this was not like a thing back in the day when you had the camera that it always was flipped upside down. So, what now? I can't even read these things. Was only after a sleepless night of waiting for a spirit to accost him, the furious riffling through his uncle's equipment, that he realized he made a perfectly ordinary mistake. Though the graphic plates have to be cleaned very truly to remove any imprint left behind by a previous negative, Arthur, an amateur, had not done so. Thus, a trace of one of his uncle's self-portraits remained on the glass plate he used for his own. But the fact that the image had lined up so perfectly was nothing short of a miracle. A miracle that sparked the idea for a brand new lucrative story in Arthur's mind. It's him, oh my darling, I knew you were with me all this time. Thank you, Mr. Hope, thank you. He looks so peacefully, I don't know what to say. Overwhelmed with her began to sob, Arthur patted her back gently. I can do more if I make them come back for a sitting or two before I give them a spirit, but I felt sorry for her this time. I'm growing soft. Not at all, madam. It's bring me joy to know you have a guardian spirit watching over you ever beyond the grave. I can be at peace now, thank you. Please take this. She handed him a sack of crisp banknotes, far more than the age upon some. I can't possibly, madam. I insist. Not the best of use time after all. So one rookie mistake led to his business. Later in the evening, a knock came at Arthur's door. The widow had been his last appointment of the day, but it was all too common for unwanted visitors to arrive long after closing. Sometimes it was the press, sometimes an angry skeptic, sometimes a wretched grieving soul who would beg for his charity. Arthur? Head for the door. Arthur crept down the staircase to the entryway of the old house and quietly approached the door. He carefully looked through the spy hole. Stood there in the rain was a girl. She didn't seem to have an umbrella or a raincoat. It was a miracle she wasn't drenched, truly. Perhaps she arrived by carriage? But Arthur hadn't heard one approaching and almost stopped in the street. One more she rapped on his door. Arthur wondered how long she's been standing there. He decided to... open the door. With some hesitation, Arthur swung the door open. Can I help you, miss? I'm the gloom of the rain, and with only the light coming from the hall, the young woman was surprisingly lovely. She looked about 20, with a face so fair she could even have been a porcelain doll, if not for the deep brown eyes that stared with such vivid intensity from behind her dark lashes. Locks of her chestnut hair spilled from a bonnet trimmed white... From a bonnet trimmed with white ribbons and silk roses. Are those like things? These things? Her crown was made of a rich green satin and fine white lace, and looked expensive, yet at least a decade out of style. The girl early came for money, but it seemed that she or her guardians had dated taste. Are you the photographer? Her voice was soft but not betray any nervousness. Her brown eyes stared right at him. Almost Arthur felt straight through him. Well, yes, but my friends call me Arthur. I don't wish to become your friend, sir. But if you're indeed who you say you are, then I require your service. Making the man straight away, huh? Definitely a rich lass, perhaps even highborn. In that case, best to hear her out. Well, what can I do for you, miss? You're the photographer, are you not? I need you to take my picture. I'd be happy to make an appointment with you, miss, but I can't guarantee the spirit will appear. I don't want anyone or anything else in this photograph. I just need my picture taken. Likely story, she wouldn't be the first to ask for a simply ordinary sitting, while secretly hoping for a ghost to appear. Well, I'm fully booked for quite a while, but I'm happy to arrange your sitting. We have no one with you now, so why can't you take my picture? Miss, it's late. Lamplight makes for a poor image, and I have to wait until daylight so to make the print in any case. Might I also empathize how inappropriate it is for a young lady to call upon a man uninvited after dark? Please, one picture, that's all I ask. Please, I've been waiting so very long. I should. Hear her out. It's a lady, what can go wrong? Can I at least ask why you need the photograph so badly? There's somebody I must send my picture to. Somebody who I haven't seen in a very long time, who needs to see how I look now. How I've changed. There are plenty of other studios that could accommodate you. None of them would open their doors to me. None of them are like you. The truly is nobody in this world like you, sir. Well, if there ain't anything I can resist besides a large purse, it is flattery. And let's admit, the sweet face isn't an easy one to refuse. Being around sopping fools all day really has turned me soft. Fine, you convinced me. Please step this way, miss. Edith Harper. Is she a spirit? Can I offer you any tea? No, thank you. Please can we hurry? As you wish. Back to the leggy. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, like, if you know there's your development built for the web is like laggy, you can at least try to fix it. Because I know for my top of the head, like, Is she the tar? I think she is it, right? But like, I know a lot of people in HIO sometimes don't trust HIO developers. So, is it she? I think she is it. Why does it go perfect to frame? Am I an idiot? Do I need to click on something or? Oh, that's auto forward? Okay, I think that's for dialogue. Come on, she's perfectly centered in the picture, right? Or not? Yes, I think it's from the other way around. She needs more to the left. Can you go more to the left? No. I have to look the other way around now that I think about it. Come on, you can't say that I didn't do it correctly. I don't get this. She's perfectly a center, right? Is she? Hold on. I wanna know. Can I rotate this? No wait, this is display capture. Hold on, can I rotate this? I don't think I can rotate this. I don't think. Come on, like she is perfectly center, right? I didn't say when I want to play this again. Well, this I think this game is way longer than I anticipated. I'm not gonna lie. And I know it said like you have to download this, but I don't have a lot of time today. And as you said, I want to reduce the time these 3 scary games take. So if you want to see a full playthrough of this with over 5k words, 4 endings, and that sort of stuff, let me know in the comments down below. I will happily check it out. That was game number 1. It seems interesting. Wait, huh? Seems interesting to do, but yeah. You can scroll back. Oh. That's lovely, I have to say, that's lovely. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below, and I'm gonna head out for a game, and see you all in game number 2. Did this game run fine? Yeah. I'm honestly surprised. This game was 3 gigs, so I thought, like, you know... Oh, there goes my FPS. Hold on. This is a game called Uncursed. Let me double check if there are any content warnings for all people out there and that sort of stuff. I saw this game and it looked interesting. Apparently it's also already on Steam. Or wishlisted on Steam. No, it doesn't say anything about, like, content warnings, so I don't think there's any. Step into the chilling world of Uncursed, a heart-pounding horror game that will test your courage and nerve. After 3 months of unanswered calls, Alex returns to his grandmother's house, only to discover a seemingly peaceful scene. However, a sudden turn of events shattered that tranquility. Press any key, I'm not ready yet. Do you see, by the way, these socks that I'm wearing? Like, these socks? Oh, I can't really see them. They're so comfy, eh? Like, I was with Elise, like, last Tuesday. By like the garden center for Christmas shopping, and I saw the socks hanging around. And funny fact, like I have like those like.
I'm home. I had to come visit since you don't answer my calls.
This reminds me of another game. Wait, let me search them. But I had like pajamas, like like woolen pajamas like this in this color I thought. So I was like to Elliot, like, I do need this, honey. Can I buy them? He was like, if you buy them, at least it's your money. I was like, well, we do like we're married together. It's like our money and that sort of stuff. And she's like, yeah, just give it here. At least I'll buy one for you. I was like, yay. And then I came home and apparently it was the wrong color, but they're still the same and they're still comfy, cozy. My feet are like warm the whole day. And I remind like I've played it.
Oh man, this brings back so many memories.
Like this reminds me of another game I played. I forgot only the name. It was like in a greenhouse.
I should probably get some rest.
It was a greenhouse, and it was also a game that you walked around the house and then.
My favorite picture with Grandma.
We're not. There was like a game with like a greenhouse. I really forgot which one it was. And it gives the same vibes. You basically were to visit someone, or we come to this house for like. Do I like? Do I like do this? And it was also like a loopy loopy game.
Wait, I didn't sleep here. I think I can use this.
For what? For what can you use it?
Where is this music coming from? I don't think this is my grandma's house anymore.
Nee, I don't think so.
What's going on in here? Why is everything jammed in here?
Hey, I'm next. Grandma? Oh. The mouse.
Grandma? Are you here?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something because apparently
Is
the game is
anybody here?
frame lagging a bit. So. Oh, yeah, great. Yay. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm in my normal type outfit. I put this on for like Rashi last time. Nah, I'm not hungry anymore. What was I talking about before I have a Christmas shopping? Guys, stop dying. It's just a jump scare. It's not my game so much a lag, but. Okay, game. You know, you can just throw them in the air. I always wanted to say how my game lagged, you know, the first time around.
Found it.
And I didn't get jump scared, or I didn't notice the jump scare that well. For what is the key? But I always tell you, like in games, like some games throw jump scares in your face. You know, it doesn't work always. So I have a key for something. Oh. But I was just like mere surprised that this guy like gets a heart attack of like the jump scare. I know that like yeah, I know some people out there will do that, but oh, we can go upstairs. Can we get another granny jump scare? You know, I told you. How many skeletons are there in this house? Like, hey, Grandma, how's life? I thought I'd just come check up on you since you didn't answer my calls. And yeah, you can see. I was here going to tell you're going to be a grandmother still. You know, I thought you might like that and that sort of stuff. I see you've done some decorating around the house, Grandma, and that sort of stuff, so...
We really missed you.
Where did she go? Am I dreaming?
My dear Alex, I missed you so much. I know you find this letter when you come looking for me. I wish I could be there for your birthday, but strange things have been happening here. Things I can't explain. I feel like something is inside this house and inside me. I whispers, moves, and I'm no longer feeling control. I'm scared, Alex. I know you come to check on me, but please be careful. This house isn't what it used to be, and neither am I. Loves always Grandma Elmore. I tried to read it once. Hey, a Ouija board. I think Grandma likes it when she becomes a great grandma. You think too? She thinks she likes it? Yeah.
Grandma!
Grandma, like...
You okay?
You know, I know the news of becoming a great grandmother is something unexpected, but I think you're overreacting a bit, Grandma. Come on. Let you get out of here. Let you get just for some fresh air. Let's have a chit chat. Okay, Grandma, where did you go? Oh, hello. You want to give me a hug? Bye. I told you, like... Follow the pattern, ruffle the mystery. Oh, I need like a ball. I told you, this types of game loves to throw jump scares around you. I need to find a metallic ball.
Where is this music coming from?
Why you want to know? I do gonna say, I love the little interaction about something when you look at it. You know, that it is like a little circle is interactable. Like this, like little things like that in games, especially in HBO games, is like rare. I'm not gonna lie. I guess we'll go back upstairs. You think Grandma likes that she becomes like a great grandma? Nah, I think she likes it. I think she really likes it. You just give it her a few days and she will be back to normal, believe me. I have to do this. Come on, I'm busy, so give me a few seconds and I'll come for dinner. I'm eating for two, I hope you cook more, because I'm eating for two. But like I said, give Grandma a few days and she's back to normal. This house will be cleaned. God fucking damn it. This house will be cleaned. So, don't you worry, Grandma will be fine. You know, I'm talking about Grandma like she's our Grandma. It's always this one. Like I've been talking about Grandma like she's our Grandma, you know? Communism. Yeah. Oh. We're doing great. Oh. One more, no. Ooh. Yeah, we did it, guys. We did it. I'm the best. Like, give you a few days and I will clean out this house. Is this the end of the demo? And this feels like the end of the demo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You know how normally I always say some games underperform with jump scares? And that you can like either underperform or overdo it? I think this game, like, I know it's a demo, but so I think this game had way too many jump scares. I forgot that it's like Christian House one called. Like, I played a game like similar on like my channel before, and I only forgot which one it was. It was like a green house, and it was the same vibes. You go to that house, basically, which in that case was for an investigation, I think. And you basically had to like go around the house, do tasks, and that sort of stuff. To find eventually the key to go outside again. But I forgot which three scary games that was.
Well.
Or which game that was. Or if it had its own video. So. But it gets me really vibes to this one. To this game. And I strongly believe, and I do say this with a good heart, that this game overperformed in jump scares and horror. Because as you can see, like, you know, like, for me it was like, I know what came, I know what happened and that sort of stuff. I basically, or I didn't know what came, but I feel what came, you know, because I've never played the game before. I knew what came, I knew, or I expected what came. And since there was over promise, you know how they normally say fear of the unknown is like your true enemy? I've always say it is good, like, yeah, the fear of the unknown is like a good thing, but I don't think that like completely not knowing what your enemy is okay, but like do it like one or two times, you know, like little tease here and there. And then you can like with that build upon it to make people scary. You normally, like in this type of games, you know, you go against the user. You know, you don't overreact like this. You don't underperform by like little to no. You need to make the user feel that they are watched, stalked, and that they are never alone. If you can make that feeling good, like this game will become popular, and this game will become a hit, a big hit, and that sort of stuff. So, but yeah, this was Uncursed. If you want to see, if you want to play it for yourself, link is at the top of the video description, as I said. And I see you all in the final game of today's episode. Do you ever want to be a male? Guys. You know we're supposed to say that I was supposed to host. Do you want to be a millionaire, right? Yeah. I know I was jobless and I was pregnant and that I needed a job and that sort of stuff. But I think you have your title wrong. What do you mean you're supposed to be studying a murderer? It is not a millionaire? Yeah, I signed a contract, yeah. Now do the intro. Yeah, I was just confused, you know. You told me it was a millionaire and I was the stunt murderer. Yeah, welcome to instead of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Who Wants to Be a Murderer. I think you already know what this game goes about. And let me welcome you with your host, Elise. Sensitive content, simulated violence, apparent decisions, HD. Hey, I was the host, yeah, okay. Welcome one and all to the twisted spectacle that is our game show. Today, my dear viewers, we have the most intriguing guests and our characters lined up for your entertainment. Wait, I have a better idea. Hold on. If we're gonna do like special guest appearance and that sort of stuff, you know, we're gonna do it correctly. We're gonna do it correctly, you know. I'm gonna be the special guest, I'm gonna be the special host and that sort of stuff. But enough for me, let's dive right to meet our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, with 2 roots in the community pot and soiled, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalistic legend seeking the ultimate scoop. Good evening, viewers, let's have some funny games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York City, where dreams come to die. Yeah, I think I really wrote for the wrong game show. We have the enigmat Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, estimated guests. It's a pleasure to create your screen with my presence. Let the games begin. Next up, straight from the Netherlands. With the scope to version of a gamer, our welcome participation, Preggo Elise. Like that I'm a gamer, okay. But, the Netherlands? The Netherlands? Like, I was gonna tell about the story, you know, how my country is now in the public news all over the world because of what happened in Amsterdam yesterday. So, I was gonna say it, but like, I'm surprised. Hey, what? How did you know all that about me? And of course, our final contestant in need of an introduction, hailing from the foggy streets of London, where whispers of the occult echo through the night. We have the insecure Edgar Darkwood, the man whose secrets are numerous as the stars themselves. Mortals. And there you have it, our dear viewers, our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions. I just need to make some money, okay? Battle in Arena, so sit back, relax, and prepare yourself for a journey into the heart of madness. Let the games begin. Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the weak from the chaff, the knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. In this round, your gay matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome $10,000. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Here we go. Preggo Elise, question time. Which ancient civilization believes that human sacrifice will appeal our gods? Was it not the Egyptians? Okay. Was it the Mayas or the Egyptians? It was the Egyptians. They did that. Yeah, the Aztecs. Mother master of both pyramid construction and human resources, made the most of their lofty aspirations. Medical study of corpses. Is that a button? Oh no, that's forensic DNA investigation. Now I know again. Yeah, I told you, I'm your silly Preggo tent girl. Who was the infamous serial killer known as Jack the Ripper? The answer are Ted Bundy, Jack Unterweger, Unknown, D. He, or Sherlock Holmes. Was that a B? Or, well, yeah, nobody found. Animals have been known to engage in cannibalism. Chimpanzees, hamsters, dolphins, and koalas. Is that not That concludes our first round of mind-bending question, folks. And with that, we're taking a short break for our sponsors. But don't wonder off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the minigame with a knife, of course. My dear contestants, we're off the air for now. But fear not. If you need anything, though, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. A knife game. You're stronger than you think, Sarah. The game might be tough, but we'll get through it together. With this knife game coming, we know what will happen. I heard Sarah's not handling too well. Make you wonder if she make it through it in one piece. I'm ready. We're back on air. Before we drive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Snowy's wish, an intense boss battle to less snowballs against Santa Claus himself. Yours to enjoy, absolutely free. Now, it's time for our first minigame of the evening, where the contestants' courage will be put to the test. Let's see if they have what it takes to handle a little knife play. Here are the rules. Contestants will have 30 seconds to score as many points as possible. They must touch the table with the tip of the knife, avoiding any mishaps with their hands. At the end of the time, the contestant with the longest score will be the first to face elimination. Oh, this. Ow. Ow. Can I die from this? Is my hand getting, like, smaller? Like, I cut it myself like 6 times, I think. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for, the first elimination. Richard. I think he just was... I think he just, like... I think he just got, like... How do you call it? Like, grinded together? You know, with, like... Here we are, let's continue with the show. Let's dive you straight into our second round of questions. With the contestants' moral fiber will be put in the microscope. Who will the right to education and who will further on the weight of their own consciousness? An execute method, which criteria guide your decision? Dignity and compression, inflict slow agonized suffering, cruise efficiency and minimal pain. I think it wants this one. And the art of execution, a morbid selection for our twisted amusement. Sarah, here's the question. You find a wallet on the street with a large sum of money inside. What do you do? I think that's a good question to put in the comments down below. If you find a wallet on the street with a large sum of cash, what do you do? Let me know in the comments down below. Take the money, no questions asked, give it to the authorities, keep the money and toss the wallet, return the wallet intact. Oh, interesting. There are earlier of easy cash, remember, finders keepers losers. Well, you know that I choose wisely. You're offered immortality, but infinite lives must be sacrificed. What's your answer? Eagerly embrace immortality, accept with reluctance, rationalize sacrifices for longevity, reject immortality, value your life. If my body stays the same as it now is, and I could be immortal, I think I would. But on the other hand, like, being immortal means that you get to live on past the world and that sort of stuff. But, for example, if a nuclear bomb drops and everyone is wiped out, you still walk the earth alone and that sort of stuff. So, immortality, you know, sounds great, but on the other hand, it isn't. The ultimate prize with just a dash of gluttousness. Clumps of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They seized each other up, and believe me, they're resharpening their claws for what's to come. The following phrase is up next. Stay tuned. After this short break, we'll reveal the 2 finalists of the Twisted Little Game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call our toll-free number to join us in the studio audience for the next episode. Shadow Deepen. Watch your back, mate. There is a rare community in these parties. I believe I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. Hey, I give you the courage, to play this game. You can drop down this stupid hatch. Yeah, I'm ready. Vote her off. Vote her off, Sarah. I vote Sarah. Loop the last mentioned, a small arcade shooter where you're trapped in a time loop and battling against your past selves, and available at the incredible price of $0. Next fate, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote, in that case all participants will be eliminated and there will be no winner. So think carefully, including you believe others might vote for. Elise, who are you voting for? Sarah. Sarah, bye. That sounds like... That sounds like... Alright folks, we're getting closer to the grand finale of the show, and the masters, the questions are getting a bit more serious. Each correct answer in the final round will earn a whooping $25,000. But enough chit chat, let's dive right into the last round of questions. How long can a person survive without food or water under normal conditions? I think 3 to 5 days. I think if you don't eat and drink, it's 6 to 8. But if you don't drink and eat, yeah, I think also. Instinct takes over, survival becomes paramount. With blood loss that typically leads to death in an average adult human. Is that like a typical approximate volume? 20 to 30, 40 to 50, 10 to 15, 5 to 7. I think 5 to 7 or 10 to 15. Oh, 40 to 50? Yeah, makes sense. Alright folks. Trails to speel a real bloodbath of entertainment. Catch your breath. I'm sorry, but even you can't escape the inevitable good luck. That's what you think. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the air. We're about to find out who will be the winner of this excellent night. Before we dive back in, here's the last shopping tip. Astronomy. An asynchronous multiplayer where you can explore the universe discovering over 1,000 constellations. And guess what? It's absolutely free. I mean, who's the full player as the promises these right? Ladies and gentlemen, an estimated finalists, perhaps now we have guessed the essence and purpose of the spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge, their courage in the knife minigame. In the second phase of questioning and in the vote, we probed the mortality of the players and the coldness required to choose elimination another individual. In the final phase of question, we'll be associated with whatever you know the method, and if you made it here. You have all the cards on the table to be the true murderers. There's just one final step to truly defend yourself as such. Action! And so, in the last phase, you'll be armed with a shotgun in 30 seconds of time. Whoever makes it to take out the most people from the audience will be the new champion of the 10th episode of a game show. Can I just shoot like Edgar? Why is this show a thing? You know, I make it a joke and that sort of stuff by like trying to be like a game host and that sort of stuff, but like you have to think this is like really cursed. Alright folks, time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause for our brave contestants for their valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say, our murderer, is none other than... No, please don't do this, do anything now back. Preggo, Elise! Well, remember this victory isn't just about the prize, it's about the journey, the thrill of the hunt. The adrenaline rush of the kill. let's not forget the sweet intoxicating scent of blood in the air. So without further ado, let's count our murderer and bid farewell to another exhilarating episode of Who's That Murderer? Oh, there's like a leaderboard. Oh, ending 204. There are 4 endings? Well, I think if you want 39 kills, you have to like make it like perfectly. I have the perfect accuracy, I think. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just simply not gonna lie, I love this. like I said on the other hand, like, of course I tried to make it a bit more funny with like making it like a game show and that sort of stuff. Or, you know, try my best. But on the other hand, you have to think, if this is a real show, this is never gonna be on the air. You ever think this is gonna cut on the air? Or be a real show? But I love the game, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna see more of these types of games. And that sort of stuff. So, this was the Scary Games for this week. If you want to play any of the games I played for today's episode, make sure to check the top of the video description. While you're down there, subscribe and ring the notification bell. I'm Preggo, Elise, your Preggo Vtuber Transgender. I play a lot of horror and project horror on my channel, but I primarily, as I said, focus on Project Diva and horror. So if you want to see more horror playlist, make sure to check the icon in the top right. If you want to join the Patreon members that I shouted out at the start of the video, make sure to check out my link tree at the bottom of the video description. Down there in that link tree is all my socials for my Twitch, Discord, Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, and all for your pleasure in one place. All of that will be my official socials and so on. If you like horror, as I said, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell because we do these types of videos every Friday. 2 of them, in case you want to wonder, and that sort of stuff. So yeah, and with that I'm gonna say, I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you have had a scare. And with that I'm gonna say, bye to y'all. See you in the next 3 scary games. Bye. Bye.